Okay. Uh, Hello. This is probably a little different than my usual little uploads that I put on this channel, since it's related pretty much exclusively to programming sessions and technical content. But I'm actually here in Dallas, or like specifically like Plano. I was here for the Commit Your Code Conference 2025. This is the second year of the conference. I attended last year as well, and I didn't think to make a like a recap video, but this year I definitely wanted to make one because I also attended and gave a talk. This is my first talk at a conference, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I killed it. I killed it. A lot of people gave me amazing feedback and are like, "Hey, I would love to send this to people that I know at my job or my manager or fellow team members or juniors or whatever." My talk was on leadership, and the talk was called Embedded Leadership, a Guide to Leading from Within. And it was just me talking about my experience in the military as a junior and as an actual leader, as well as my experience in tech as a junior, and the differences between the two, and the bad experiences I had in both as a junior, and how I decided it'd be best to lead. So yeah, the talk went great. I killed it. 25 minutes. I knocked it out in about 20 minutes, but I had 25 minutes to get it done. So once that's uploaded to the official Commit Your Code, or the organization that runs Commit Your Code, the Dallas Software Engineers, once they upload it, or cut the stream up, I will upload the talk here, just like I did my Ostrich DB talk, for anyone curious to watch it. This was a hell of an experience. It was so many people. I mean, last year, if I had to guess, there was maybe like 200 some people at the conference. This year, they said they tripled it at one point. There were about 800 people in attendance on the floor at one time, which is, I mean, that's more than tripling it. So I'm assuming that was like 300, almost 300 people there last year. But my goodness, like it was a lot of people. It was exhausting too, very exhausting. Like shaking hands all day, let's connect on LinkedIn. Let's, what's your Twitter, all that stuff. And I don't mind it as much, but it was just so much. And for anyone who knows me, I live out in the country, so I live like I like to be in peace and quiet. So this was definitely a lot, a little too much for me. And I'm looking forward to leaving here in about a few, 3, 4 hours or so, heading back out to the country. But this was awesome. I'm glad I got to give my talk. I'm glad it went really well. I got to see some amazing talks as well. A lot of it was about AI, and I'm not a big fan of learning about AI stuff. It's not what I'm interested in. I feel like I got into tech at probably the worst time, a couple 3 years ago or whatever. 'Cause now everything's just AI this, AI that. But I got to see some cool talks about some interesting topics. Big shout outs go to Bob or Robert Fornell or Fonal, about his testing talk was really good. Jacob, I forgot his last name, but he gave a nice talk. It was about AI, but I mean he killed it. It was really good. He's also a co-author of a book with a guy named Jerry and Danny Thompson, about you know AI and programming with AI and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. Shout out to them. And Bree Hall, I got to see her talk. Her talk was also really, really good. And yeah, I mean, there were several others that I got to catch. I just The names are escaping me, and the topics are too. Honestly, I'm tired. So this is really cool. I just want to give like a quick update. CYC is great. If you ever get a chance to come to the Dallas area next year, I don't know when they're doing it yet, but they are going to most likely do it again. I'm sure they will. Excuse me. Next year, definitely come. It's great for anyone to network and be around some other developers or people in tech. If you're not in tech yet, but you're planning on getting into it, it's also good for you to meet some people and see what these talks are about, and see what the industry is kind of about. So I definitely recommend it. I also, this one is very important. I got to meet up with for the first time Cobb Coding. If anyone has watched the channel before, you may have seen his picture on like my GitHub, or like in repositories, or his name under the comments and stuff. Great guy, cool dude. I mean, super smart, right? Uh, it was cool to meet up with him in person. He came out. He came out to the conference, so that was awesome. So shout out to Cobb Coding. I think on YouTube his name is just Cobb Coding. Give him a follow or a subscription or whatever. He also streams on Twitch. I'm expecting even more great things from him in the near future. So yeah, that's really about it. I just want to make a little recap video. Again, I will post the my talk when I get a chance, and I can't wait to get back to writing some code in my dungeon and just enjoying the peace and quiet. All right, peace.